Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Medical Classes by Dr. Srinidhi Kumar Acharya. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and also please give your valuable comments. In the last two classes, we are discussing about the Sage Agasthya and his contributions. We know that Agasthya Haritaki Rasayana and is one of the very important contribution of Agasthya Maharishi, along with so many formulations of Siddha medicine. Now, just looking into the Agastya Mahamuni, so when he is moving from the north area to south area, in between, he created a new civilization there. Actually, in those days, so many thousand years of back, and during before Ramayana time, so during those days there were two very dangerous, can say Rakshasas, Asuras, who are present in the southern parts of the country, and they are called as Ilvala and as well as Vatapi. Ilvala and as well as Vatapi. So how they used to loot the common people is, so whenever the pilgrimage or any people were crossing there, so first they will call them and they will give the Mrushtana Bhojana to them. Sometimes the Mamsahara, sometimes the Sasyahara. So whoever is coming, so they are giving the Mrushtana Bhojana to them. So what they are actually doing is, when they are preparing the dishes, see one of the demon, that is Vatapi, he is in the minute form, he used to get mixed with the food. So when Atithis, so they are consuming the food, so Vatapi in the Sukshma form, he will go inside the body of the Brahmins or any Atithis, and after going inside, so he become big and he will open the stomach and come out. So after coming out, so he will be killed. Then this both brothers, Vatapi and as well as Ilvala, used to have the Mamsa Bhojana of that particular person. And they also used to loot their all properties. So this is how the mode of operandum of these two, the Rakshasa brothers. So they are very, very dangerous in those areas. So, so many sages and all, they complain to Agastya Maharshi, this is happening in that area, so we want a solution from you. So then what happens, one day Agastya Maharshi was traveling in that area. He knows that Vatapi and Ilvala were there, and he also knows the mode of operandi of these two brothers. And after going there, as usual, these two Rakshasa brothers, they have praised him and they have given the Mrishthana Bhojana to him. And during the Bhojana, this Vatapi in the Sukshma form enter into the stomach of Agastya Maharshi. And as soon as the Agastya Maharshi has taken the food and Vatapi is inside, then Agastya Maharshi told Vatapi Jirno Bhavaha. That means Agastya Maharshi also digested the Vatapi. And this is the way how he killed the Vatapi. Then he also explained the moral values to the Ilvala also. And then this Ilvala, after Vatapi's death, Vatapi is digested inside the stomach of the Agastya Maharshi only. Then Ilvala has contributed, Ilvala has given all his wealth to the common people, nearby king and other common people. So this is one other story related to Agastya Maharshi, so where he actually, that means killed these two Rakshasas. This is one important story. Now apart from that, the story of Kaveri river is also very important. Kaveri river is one of the very prominent river in southern, especially in Karnataka and as well as Tamil Nadu, and even the dispute is also going on that. The origin of Kaveri is from the Talakaveri area, which is present in the Kurg district. And the Parvata, there is a temple called as Agasteshwara temple. And that Talakaveri area is actually situated in the Brahmagiri Parvata Pradesha. And it is the area where actually Kaveri will originate. The stories says that even the Kaveri is also basically originated from that particular Agastya Mahamuni. Therefore, I used to say that Agastya Mahamuni is a water project expert. So there is some contribution of Agastya Maharshi is there to make the Kaveri originate from that particular area. Okay, so if you look into the geographical area of the Brahmagiri Parvata Pradesha, then you can definitely assume that there may be a natural water tank, okay, which may be the contribution of Agastya Maharshi, because every year on the same day the water from a particular area pond will emerge out. Okay, so such a calculated way it is coming. On the same way, on the same tithi, on the same timing also. Timing is also the same timing. The water coming up, start coming up. Okay, so that's called as Kaveri Tirthodbhava. So this is also one of the main contribution of Agastya Maharishi, and how he did it, we don't know. Okay, there are so many Purana stories are there that Kaveri was captured by Agastya Maharishi, and he kept it in a kamandala. It's kamandala, and a cow. A crow. A crow came there in the form of Ganapati, and so the kamandala was pulled down, and as a result, the water, that is Kaveri, which was captured inside that kamandala, was flowed. Okay, so that becomes the Kaveri river. This is also a story is there. Okay, so in Tamil Nadu area and Karnataka area, this story is also common. In Kannada, actually, the crow is called as Kage. So therefore the name Kaveri also very, very, very popular. So they used to say according to that stories. Anyway, this is another part. But its contribution on the Siddha medicine, that was unforgettable. Okay, and even the martial art, Palarikaitum, the martial art, which is very famous in the southern part, is also, they say that it's the contribution of Agastya Maharshi. Okay, Kalaripayat, that's the martial art which is very famous in Kerala and also Tamil Nadu area. And even today also the martial art, those students, so they worship the photo of Agastya before starting the practice. Okay, therefore it is also the contribution of Agastya Maharshi. Now he built so many temples. He built the Agasteshwara temple. It is believed that the linga which is present in Kumbakonam, Kalahasti, linga which is present in the Kalahasti, that is also established by basically Agastya Maharshi. And some temples, so many temples are there in Kerala. Okay, so they're all contribution of Agastya Maharshi. So this is about the basics regarding Agastya Maharshi. He has done a lot to Indian culture and also for Ayurveda. Now talking about two important contribution according to Ayurveda. One is this, that is Taptam Taptamshu Kirane Shitam Shitamshu Rashmibihi Samantat Agasthyodaya Nirvisham. On the day of raising of Agastya Nakshatra in the sky, in Sharad Ritu, the water become more purified because it is get heated by the Surya Rashmis in daytime and get cooled by the Chandra Rashmis in the night time. Therefore, this water is called as Hamsodaka. Shuchim Hamsodakam nama Nirmalam Maladitam na Abhishyandi na Ruksham. Panadi Amrtopapam. It is just like a nectar for drinking. In this contest also, Agastya name came. This is one contest. Second important contest is, so this is Agastya Haritaki Rasayana. So where in the last shloka they say, Agastya Vihitam Danyad Idam Sreshtam Rasayana. Okay, so Charaka says that this particular Dashamulam, then Swayam Gupta, Shankapushpi, Shati, Valim. So these are all the indications of this Agastya Rasayana is Meha, Gulma, Grahani, Shofa, Rudroga, okay, Panchakasan, Kshayam, Shwasam, Hidmam, Vishamajwaram. Many indications are there as a Rasayana for this Agastya Rasayana. Okay, and at the end he says that this Agastya Rasayana is also the contribution of Agastya Vihitam Danyad Idam Sreshtam Rasayanam. And this is a contribution of Agastya Maharshi. So these are some of the important aspects related to Agastya sage and also its contribution. Okay, so thank you very much for being with me, and in the next class we will have another important topic for the discussion. Till then, goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and also please give your valuable comments. Thank you very much.